Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the penultimate match of Season 60. And we lost round 1, but it's fine because we've already secured the winning season. I still want at least a win this week, ideally 2, but it's going to be tough because we're getting close to Kyber 1 right now. My opponent, Joe I here, I knew with my low banner result of 1735, he was going to beat that. He had a decent amount for offense, especially for fleet. I think we picked up a hold. Yeah, so we got Trey having a hold here. That does mean we were stripping banners because I believe nothing else got a hold. Yeah, one shots there, back wall, one shots, and then fleet here, same deal. So we only got a single hold. On my end, several of his teams picked up holds. I think maybe we could have played a battle or two of those a little better, but like that Finzori one, that was a team where we were goofing off. We used Mother Telzine, even though that's very risky. The rest of these though, I would have played the same way every time, so those holds would have happened. We would have lost in any scenario. So congrats to Joe I. But today's matchup is a nightmare matchup. Now the reason that we're facing him is this guy is weird. He might hate 5v5 and like 3v3 because his participation in 3v3 has been pretty active, and then in 5v5 there's some weeks where he'll just lose every match. So I don't know, maybe it's a fluke because there's not a ton of data from the Swugga history, but it was weird. It was definitely interesting to see. So New Mania here is my opponent. He's got a big GP of 12.7, so he's a million over me. Zetas are strong. His Amis are a little bit weaker. For the bracket, he's in the lower half. 9 GL players. That means we got to deal with the new GL Ahsoka, which I wish I would have noticed prior to the match starting because I would have changed my defense, but I didn't do my homework today. Relic units, he's strong at 266. That is getting close to every character. It's like 20-ish away. With the relic units, he's at 1544, which puts him in the top third of the bracket. Very strong roster. His relic distribution is also strong, like a bunch of tier 5s. Tier 7s, way more. He's got 33 more than me of tier 7, or less than that. Tier 8s of 4 more, and then tier 9s has got 10 more. Just really strong roster. 6-dot mods here. He's beating me slightly in the top 25, and I'm beating him in the top 500, but only slightly, and you see that in the counts. Except for the 15 plus. I have a meaningful advantage in the 15 plus, but 20 plus, 25 plus, I've got advantages, but they're a little smaller. And you can see he's got a mix of relics 7, 8, or 9, depending on the character, all very sensible. Then we got double Ami Melgus, Radis, Iden, single on Starkiller, nothing on Dash. We got Wampa Savage, Treya, single on Afra, Qui-Gon, double Swolo, Zori, single third sister, Krex, triple Malicos, single Drogon, single Baudelaire, double Bane. Nothing on Jar Jar. Interesting. That's going to make that counter easier. Maybe I'll go cheaper. And then double on Qadme. Then the rest of this looks pretty good, although the mods on Maul look like they're bad because it's crit chance. He should have multiples of those. He should have 3 crit chances or something, so it means he's got mismatched set, or maybe took a mod off or something. Well, probably not a mod off because his speed's at 316, which is pretty good. And then everything else looks strong. Looking at the quality of his modding, we're looking for Drogon. His Drogon was at 301 speed. I'm at like 51, 52 characters at 300 speed or higher. So we'll see where he's at. I presume it's going to be pretty good. There's his Drogon. Oh, and he has Baylan's skull. This guy's a whale. He spends. And he has the Great Mother CRON. His skull's at 288 speed. Drogon's at 301. So that puts him at 52 characters, which makes us tied, depending on if I'm right what my count is. I'm at like 51 or 52. Now, looking at... Oh, he went first. Okay. What do we got? So he one-shot that. I think he one-shot everything, and we were... Oh no, Lord Vader gets a hold. He did very well. We stripped some banners, not many. We're not winning this. We're going to shoot for a full clear. It's going to be really hard. Everything has to go right. And I don't think it will. There's going to be multiple teams that are probably, or we're going to need multiple attempts. We may still be able to clear, but things will get rough. So I want to first get, you know what? what? Let me show you my plan. So right here is my plan, which I think as long as it goes correctly will be fine. But I don't know if it's going to go this way. I think the big critical match is we're going to need to see if we can get some good luck. No, we're not going to. Let's not even try. I was thinking about doing Hera here instead of doing like trying to do Malicos. You know what? God, am I going to do this? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to gamble. I wasn't going to gamble, but now we're going to gamble. Because I was going to do Seer Starkiller. I'm doing Malicos Starkiller. Or not Malicos Starkiller. We're just doing normal Starkiller up against this squad. And just hope the Datacron makes the difference. Let's jump to full screen. Let's get started. So we got Sortie. We have the Sortie CRON, which, I mean, it's an older public CRON. It's not going to do too much here, but this is also just a comp that can be pretty annoying. So we'll get rid of the crit hit immunity. Couple tenacity downs, drop that to get the... Okay, we got a good amount of shot, a great amount of shocks. Let's hit the stagger. You know what? Let's go after... Let's go with the stuns. Even though... Yeah, let's hit Swolo. Let's dispel everybody. I'm going to hit Ray. Awesome. Damage immunity triggered there. Let's get a free turn. I need to start throwing some staggers around. Or not staggers, shock around. You know what? Because he's got damage immunity, I'm just going to work on taking the taunt off. Alright, we take the hit. Chuck this at Sortie, get into the damage immunity. Oh, no damage immunity. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's throw shock here. Yeah. I'm going to do it even though Swolo... No, you know what? I want Swolo's damage immunity gone. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. I'm feeling good. Alright, we will... That didn't do much of anything. I wanted a stun. We didn't get the stun. Can we get shocks? Okay, we got shocks and staggers. No inspired to manage. Let's just wait till those damage immunities come off. I'm hoping to talk some nonsense today because we got Skeleton Crow episode 4 and the Superman trailer. We talked a lot about my thoughts prior to the release of Superman or the teaser getting released, but now I am very excited. Okay, fine. Let's stun. We got a hit to take. Do we need any? Let's get rid of the inspired. Alright, we just gotta wait till she takes her turn. We got 2 minutes left. We haven't done Unleashed yet, which we will do right after Ray gets out of the stance. Which hopefully will just take everybody out. Let's go for a stun again. We'll spread some shocks. Okay. Would you take your turns? You just took like 40 seconds. Come on. Okay, that's Ray. And then we'll unleash and take out everybody else. And get full health. So full banners. Let's auto, because I forgot about VIP. Or spare parts. Alright, that one went fine. Alright, there's only one way I have through Great Mother. We're going to do this one right now. We have to do JMK. There's no other way we're getting through it. We're going to be more careful this time because I was not careful last match and it messed up that battle a little bit. We wasted the damage immunity. We'll talk more about that in a second, but let's get going. So I threw the damage immunity onto GK too early. He was at full turn meter and then it just ended up wasting it, which I do not want to repeat. He's in a better spot. Do I want to do it now? What's the turns sequencing? Where are we at? Yeah, I think we'll do it this time. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I'm just there's something this is what happened last time. Okay, so we're gonna just repeat the mistakes. I need to better understand what's causing that turn meter gain. Okay. I need to just reread all these kits. I just can't remember all these little nuances. Okay. We'll go after Plo. That's acceptable. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Alright. We will trigger the alt. Alright, GK survived a little bit. They're taking their hits. Everybody's got... I'm gonna go with the assist. Well, I guess my plan... What do I want? I'm gonna call the assist to dispel the frenzy from Elsbeth. You know what? I should have done it on Great Mother. I wasn't sure where. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot I might be stunning people by spreading. Alright, there goes Great Mother. I'm not sure who I think is the next priority. We're gonna spread some stuns around, I think. Let's do it like this. So that'll spread stun there. Yeah, let's throw an armor shred on Elsbeth because we'll probably need it soon enough. I guess we can't stun her because she's blessed. We can stun Judge Death. That's not good. That is very bad. Okay. Alright, 2 armor shreds. Goodbye, friend. Yes. Okay, it's... This is why I knew we weren't going to win. Because some of these battles, I just knew we're going to take 2. We made more progress last match. Okay. That's fine, though. We'll get through it. This is going to be ENOCH, which I don't think I have a preset for. I'm going to miss this CRON so much. Part of the success of this season has been this CRON, as well as the Morgan Elsbeth's CRON. Because it's just opened up my counters. And once they expire, it's going to be much rougher. Especially with this next CRON set. This next CRON set, it does not look like we have strong counters available. Maybe the Han one, but there's not obvious beast CRONs. Okay, so we take those hits. We got 2 stacks of blight over on Night Trooper. Okay, the taunt is gone from Chrysanthemum, so now we can go after Bosch. This will take out Bosch. And we can take out... Oh, yeah, this bite will take out Skifflando. Let's... Yeah, we'll drop 5 stacks onto Chrysanthemum. We'll start getting the blight up there. And then hopefully get some more stacks onto Boba Fett. Oh, well, now we can't bite him. We're going to do a bite onto Chrysanthemum. Just get through some of that. Alright. I think he's going to go down without help, without the... Yep, perfect. Okay, now we can start going at Jabba. Be nice to get another taunt or another buff immunity over onto Chrysanthemum. Alright, let's get a bite onto Jabba. How many stacks are we at? 22, that's good. Alright, we dispelled. This will take out Jabba. Awesome. Yeah, now next time Judge Death can bite. Well, actually, Chrysanthemum will be gone before that. No? I'm gonna miss you. So I wanted to split them up and do just Bane lead here so I could have Sith Eternal Emperor, but the issue is I don't really see where I would be using Sith Eternal Emperor. I really wish I would have brought Lord Vader to offense. The other issue is I basically have to do Third Sister up against Baylan. So where am I gonna handle things? And his third sister, it's Hera or Malicos. And Malicos has just been failing on me. What did I do in the last round? Because I feel like Hera failed for me too. See, here's how I'm thinking about it. I don't want to do it. I want to just do Bane lead, but I don't really see how that helps me having Sith Eternal Emperor, because nothing that I need... Well, like, yes, there is a counter for Sith Eternal Emperor up against GL Ahsoka, which would be nice. But all the versions I've seen are either with Bane, who I need to have to beat Leia, or with Watt. I've got Armorer, but I do not have Watt available. And plus my Brood Elf is terrible. So I don't think it's going to work for me if I try to do it without Bane. And without Watt. Or Thrawn. Like, I just don't have the team available. So I think it's just better to guarantee that we get through this. The back wall, I'm expecting Qadme, Boss Nass, and Saw Luthen. Alright, we will do this. Yeah, we'll link Drogon. I'm going to link Obi-Wan, but maybe I should have done Leia. Alright, we're going to AoE. Can we get a shot? Well, I guess we can't do shock yet. Can we hurt... How much can we hurt R2? Not enough. We're going to break the link. So one of these AoEs is going to, like, take out Kenobi. No, we got to the alt first. Okay. Alright, we've been ambushed. Let's see how much we can take out. A good amount. try linking for a bit. Alright, now we just got Leia. Don't you die on me. Don't you die on me. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's fix the camera. Oh, you know what? Let's try to take a brief moment. Episode 4, Skeleton Crew, return to form of a good episode. I liked it. Just a really fun show. Episode 3 is the only one that I just kind of felt like was filler. I didn't think it was bad or anything. It just, I felt like very little happened within it. Okay, what did I use Spectre? I think I did Spectre. Let's do it again. Or do I need... no. I don't know if we're going to... no, we're not going to do this. Let's do Mercenaries. This is not going to work, but we're going to do it anyway. Like, let's do this plus... oh, I guess I've always done BAM lead, didn't I? But I want BAM. Let's do Candors. This is not going to work. I just want to do some testing for fun, because we used to have fun on this channel. And now we've been so serious trying to, like, win, like... yeah, okay. Let's do this. Like, the matches have been too competitive to goof off and test things. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's use something real. You know what? Let's use my unfinished SLKR that hasn't been able to do anything for me at this stage. I am one piece away from being done with the ultimate. So we got that. Take that AoE, let us... yeah, we can stun. Guess I should probably use that ability onto Great Mother, but now let's stun Judge Death. Turn meter. Oh, don't like that heal. What does even this CRON do? I should give somebody else the turn. SLKR was about to go anyway. I'm getting weak. Alright, good. We got through it with a team that I wasn't going to use elsewhere, and now the back wall, we're expecting Qadme, Boss Nass, and Saw Luthen, and there they are. Okay, let's get to work. Now, my counter here did not work last time, so I'm a little concerned about that. Maybe we won't... nah, it doesn't matter. Did somebody else pick up... no, it doesn't matter. Let's... you know what? Let's do it. I still want to do it. Right. Well, you know what? I don't need Talzine anymore, because there's not like a Finzori team that would be tempted to use it, but we can just use a full squad then. I think Ventress is the one I want. Normally I've been undersizing, and it's been fine. Alright, we're dooming Qadme. We are blessing Morgan. She takes her hits. We will mass assist. Okay. Go back to Qadme. We'll have higher relics on her next round. Do I want? What else? Yeah, let's dispel the buffs. Okay. She gone. Well, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, it's fine. We get it back anyway. As soon as the decoy is gone, we'll be able to have a little bit more flexibility, but we are going to be going after POW first. At least try to. Or when we can. Like right now. Same deal with Qui-Gon. Acolyte and Spirit turns, we'll be working on the decoy because we're forced to. Alright, we can auto. Alright, let's talk some nonsense. Skeleton Crew. Episode 4. Interesting characters, good at child actors. I guess really good Neil episode. Like great Neil character development. You see maturity in his character, like when they were. I guess I don't want to. I try to be like spoiler free. I don't want to talk, so we're not going to go into details. But so like the broad strokes is there's some very strong character development for Neil, and that's what I like. I like character development. That stuff is good and important. Okay. We're going to do gas here. I don't like the gas counter because it's been a very low banner counter for me. And I think we lost it once too. But it's what we got to do. Okay. He's gonna counter. We're gonna hit the trooper this time. Okay. The trooper's back. Okay. Base is dispelled. Okay, he's down. Can we take him out? Give me Luthen. Ah, so close. Take him out! Come on! No, not before he comes back. Yes, okay. We got this one went well. This one went very well. Okay. Now, my plan is Baudelaire with the Tuskens, especially, but now that I know he doesn't have a Ami on Jar Jar, we might go cheaper. I think we're going to go up here and deal with these issues. We're going to gamble. Because here's the thing. Every time I've done Malicos, it has not worked. And I've brought in Hera as a cleanup. What I want to do is attempt Hera first. We're probably going to lose her. Because this has also not been great. But I think if we mess up the cooldowns, maybe Malicos will work a little better. Okay, so we didn't get days everywhere we needed it, is not great. Oh, you know what? I messed up. I wanted Ezra. Because the issue here is we need another Dispel. We only have one Dispel. And it's a major problem that we didn't get days over on Grand Inquisitor. Okay. Well, I guess we couldn't have done Ezra in our first attempt. Ezra worked before because I did it on a second attempt, and I left the preloaded, or I left the turn meter preloaded so that the torture was already burnt. Okay, so that's 1/3 sister. We get a 3rd armor shred. Oh. Every single one of those is going to terrify me. Alright, staggers. Ah! We got lucky, we survived it. I thought that was going to be it. This is bad. Give me some days. Okay, good. Oh, don't you dare. This is just terrible. No. No. Okay, that's really bad. She's one of the more important ones. It's over, but we're gonna go in with preloaded turn meter. I'm hoping. We are submitting this. This might be a disaster, but the theory, and maybe I should have done this in a reverse order like I've done before, but now we'll bring in Malicos and see if he actually survives this time, because he's not been surviving for me. Oh, but he had torture anyway, so whatever. We didn't even have the RNG we needed. I kind of want to just do this right now. Is this an irresistible? Yeah. I'm going to throw this on 7th Sister. If it's irresistible, then why did you resist it? I'm terrified. Yeah, see, this is how this has been going for me. Alright, I don't think we're going to get through 3rd Sister now. Maybe if we got really lucky with the taunt, if we can get back to Sir Junda, and well, now she's stunned. Yeah, it's over. It's all over. What I'm hoping is Sir Junda gets a turn and we can throw this, but if 3rd Sister's taunting, it won't work. Yeah, it's over now. Okay. Let's do the rest. So my plan with GL Ahsoka is we're doing JML. This counter looked pretty good. We did do some homework studying the counters here. I'm not using Ezra though because I want to be able to do some stuns. So we're going to bring in Hermit Yoda. The video I watched, they used Ezra. I'm going to bring in a Jedi stun CRON. We're going to go stun Sabine. They took out Sabine first. I'm going to follow that lead. We'll stun everybody else. Alright, we're going to go... Normally I would do Armor Shred first, but I'd kind of... Let's do Armor Shred. I just don't like that some of the healing looks low on some of these guys. Okay, he's down. Oh yeah, that's right, we can be stunning. Okay. Oh wait, no, they went after Huyang next. Let's go to Huyang. Which makes sense, because Huyang's going to get History of the Galaxy and bring the ultimate if he uses that, so we want to get rid of it. Okay, so Hera's down. Let's use the stun ability. Oh, it seemed like we couldn't call assists onto Ezra. That may have been an exile condition or something. But we will take out exile. And I think we're good now. Ooh, we can do Master's Training on somebody else. Let's throw it on Luke. Alright, we mark. Oh, I should have done the Afflex, because then we would have refreshed it and we could have used it back to back. Whatever. Alright, we can start throwing armor shreds on Ahsoka. I don't think we're going to get through Third Sister. Oh, tank revive. We got protection up. This does feel like a strong counter. But we'll see what happens with that CRON. I'm sure there's footage up. I'm sure somebody wailed out on it. I should look for some footage. Would you guys, like, take her out? Okay. Good. We're going to keep going. Baylan, we're doing Third Sister. Like, the plan almost worked. I just didn't have a good counter for Third Sister. I also have no idea how to play this. I guess we're going to want to torture Baylan, because we have no choice but to. I hope I didn't need to do homework on this. But with a 100% win rate, it's got to be idiot-proof. Oh, let's heal up. Yeah. I think we did we. I know we faced Baylan before. I just don't remember if we faced a CRON before. We must have, because any early Baylan, somebody were probably wailing out for it. I'd have to go back into the history and check. Maybe it was 3v3 when we faced Baylan before. There was also a Bane counter here, but I needed Bane for Leia. We can definitely Afra Radis. We still have Baudelaire. Oh, you know what we can do? I have Baudelaire. And because he doesn't have any Jar Jar crons, I don't think we need to resort to Baudelaire. We're going to do this, but we might now get stuck on Jar Jar because I don't know what counters we still have for Jar Jar. But well, we're gonna gamble. Well, you know what? Let's do presets. There's this new rule around here. What do I want? Do I want turn meter on specials? That's what I feel like I want. Am I wrong about that? I don't know. That's what I think. Alright, let's get to this. Alright, so we get torture. I don't love. I should have done offense stacking with the speed. That would have been nice too. It's just a terrible opening. I like that they're spreading the attacks around though. Okay, that was huge. I want to take out Grand Inquisitor first, I believe. Alright, we'll dispel, get a little daze, which is going to help. How do I want to handle this? I just don't feel like this. Does this do any AoE damage? Blind and daze on all enemies. I'm going to save that. I might want that daze later. Yeah, we're gonna go with the protection up. Bam is so clutch in this. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of Grand Inquisitor. Maybe we didn't need to use that ability to do it, but I wasn't going to take any chances. Torture's gone, and we don't need to worry about it anymore, but we do have Death Mark. I'm going to heal up Paz a little bit. And then we'll take out 7th next. Clear the Foresight. Get an assist call. Alright. I really don't want to lose Grogu. Does this taunt? I'm in basic. Alright, we get a little more days. Can we take her out? Good. Alright, we're clear now. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Alright, we can mass assist on the third sister next and hopefully take her out. I think it's just the armor shred will take her out. I am glad I remembered this. I don't usually do this one because I'm usually using Baudelaire elsewhere. You know what? I should have been doing this all season. But then how was I going to deal with Jar Jar? I don't know. Alright, let's auto. We're not going to mess around. Well, I gotta think about this. Because we can either do Melgus here. Or wait, can we do Melgus? No, we can't do Melgus. What do I do? Because I use... Or can I? I can't remember. Like, we can definitely do Afra, but do I have another choice? Alright, I got... You know what, if I... Yeah, let's not even think about it. I think I can do Saw here. Because I know Mon Mothma lead works. Well, I guess I could do Mon Mothma lead, but I don't want to do it. Because I... Do I have a preset? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright, here's my Luthen CRON. Now, is that the squad I want? No, that's not the squad I want. We want Katarn. I think that's good enough. Okay. Yeah, so we're chucking this. We're hitting all the staggers. Dispel. No. Rally. No, the rally's with Mon Mothma lead. If I get offense stack. Well, I guess we take the offense stacking. Okay, now we can rally onto the shield generator. Just a little bit. There we go. It's gone. Yeah, it's over. Let us auto, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna auto. We'll talk a little Superman. So Superman trailer, just ecstatic. Some of the things that I like, one of the things I've been talking about for a long time, we've even talked about it in a video or two before, and I think I alluded to this in at the end of the last video that I was going to talk about in this video, so I was hoping to get to it. In the presser, James Gunn was talking a little bit about the thoughts to the theater, to the teaser, his approach to everything, and he talked about on the second page of the script how he describes Superman, and it's something, it mirrored what I have said before on this channel, and I've said over on the Discord, and you can check out some of my thoughts there. But the dichotomy of Superman, of being Clark Kent and Superman. Did I talk about this in the video? Clark Kent versus Superman is a false dichotomy. It's not actually accurate because it's more complicated than that. And Gunn, in his own way, rejected that same premise. And was so happy to hear him say it. Because it just told me that he gets Superman. What are we doing? Oh, presets. Presets is what we're doing. It's not even mess around. Although, I think I like HK more. Dude. Oh wait, we can use a mercenary CRON. Isn't HK like a mercenary? Or it's just Afra? No. Yeah, max health damage sounds good. Alright, I need to just think for a second. Do I need to be thinking right now? Alright, we'll drop a torture on K2SO. Jump into Merciless Massacre. Hit all these fools. Drop a couple ability blocks. More dots. We're not chucking the Saber. I like that there's an ability block over on Bradis. But you know what? Oh, no, we're stuck behind a taunt. Are you kidding me? Can't believe we didn't take anybody out. This is what I should have done anyway. Just neutralize everybody and move on. Yeah, so Superman, the way that I've always felt about Superman is it's not that situation like with Batman where Batman's real identity is Batman and Bruce Wayne is the mask. Because with Superman, it's not that Clark Kent is his identity and Superman is the mask, or if you look at like what Tarantino says, it's a bunch of nonsense, like in that Kill Bill scene. It's completely wrong. Clark Kent is the Clark Kent in Metropolis is also a mask. Because he's acting like a buffoon. He is acting like who he is not, so no one suspects that he is Superman. He's also wearing a mask. There is another Clark Kent. Now for me, I've always referred to it as Smallville Clark, because the people from Smallville, his parents, Lana Lang, Pete Ross, they all know. I feel like I just talked about this. Maybe it was when I was talking to my brother. If I already put this in the video, I apologize. I don't think I did. Or at least I wasn't planning to. Alright, let's auto. So all the people in Smallville, they know who he is. They know that Clark Kent is Superman, at least the core group of people. Those are the only people who actually know who he is, where he's fully masked off, where Clark is not actually pretending to be somebody that he is not. And that is why they are so important. It's because, like, you can see this in the animated series, in the episode when Lana Lang appears, and just how she is with Clark. Because she knows who he is. And he knows that they know, and he doesn't have to pretend with them. And it is a very select, small group of people that know that. And Gunn referred to that. I call it Smallville Clark, but he called it Clark/Superman. But it's the same concept. And I was so happy to hear him say it, because it's not something that I've heard articulated before from other people. So it's something where it was just like, he understands, he gets it. And also just like the scenes of like Superman saving people. Like all the good stories of Superman, that happens. Like you look at All-Star Superman, it happens. You look at Superman for All Seasons, it happens. You look at Birthright, it happens. Like these moments exist in all of these depictions of Superman. Okay, where are we at? We will crush here. And then at first I was concerned. I guess this is something I haven't said, so we can talk about it now, which is at least some fresh information if I've talked over myself. With all of the casting and character announcements, I was initially concerned. I won't talk about them if you... I won't get into specifics if you've been trying to stay ignorant on it. I know some people in the Discord have been. A lot of the casting decisions, I was a little concerned. I was like, is this movie going to get overbloated? Are they trying to do too much with it? And I was concerned about that at first. Let's do the scimitar. This speed up boost is going to be nice. We will take out punishing one here with the AoE. Focus the attacks back onto the bomber. Awesome. Yeah, so I was concerned with just the number of characters that were going to be in it. And with Gunn, at least he has a lot of experience with ensembles before, where there's reasons to trust him. But the way that I feel about it now is it makes sense to have these like feel like a full world, where these characters all exist within it. Maybe I did talk about this too. Did I talk about this? Like, or am I just getting old and just can't keep track of the things that I've talked about before? So we're visiting a world that Superman inhabits. And this world of Metropolis is full of heroes. And so instead of thinking like what Marvel has done, like filling out... let's just auto. Where you have like an Iron Man movie and it's just Iron Man, and the ensemble doesn't occur until like Justice League. So just Metropolis being this place that is replete with all of these different powered individuals. I do think I talked about this. What was the other one? It's Negotiator and what? Oh, Malevolence, whatever. Let's do Profundity here. But no, I did talk about this because I was theorizing. This was before I saw the teaser even theorizing it. But what does seem clear is that version I don't think is completely accurate. It does seem like these characters are a little bit more of a heavy role than I think I talked about previously. Where am I doing? But I'm still not concerned because I still think it fits within that idea. It's just I trust Gunn to be able to handle a large... we got... Let's just select Outrider because he'll dispel. And then Falcon, we can do the wobble and dispel. Goodbye. Oh, are you going to actually survive? Can you guys start getting some assists so that we can recover the Y-Wing? Maybe? I almost feel like we can auto from here. I mean, like, pretty sure we can. But we'll at least control things until Anakin's gone. don't know, I've been talking about a lot about Superman lately. I just can't keep track of all the things I've said or not said. Alright, where were we at? Okay, we can... Oh, I already did auto... Jeez, so this is what I'm talking about, my memory and observation. I didn't even realize I had already autoed. Okay. So we're getting our flow clear, which I guess is not an ideal counter. We're going to do it anyway. Do I want to play this differently? No, let's just play it like this. This does not go as well. There's some RNG to this, but we're doing it anyway. I'm just hitting Sun Fact because I know he's going to taunt anyway. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Let's remove turn meter. Let's knock out Sun... Ah, we didn't do it. Knock out Sunfac. Okay. Blow him up. This will take out Spy. We'll take out the last Vulture, and we're done. Alright, we got our full clear. What's our banners? 1740. So we beat the last match. My opponent decided he wanted to play today. Well, we can wrap up. So thank you for watching. We are doing a Datacron video before Conquest starts. Oh, man. It's going to be the holidays, so I got to figure out, am I making Conquest... We're going to make Conquest videos. Wait, no, because it's a repeat Conquest. We don't need to make Conquest videos. We just got to do a Datacron video. We're going to do it. And I will have a roster update video coming up. So thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This still plays Galaxy of Heroes.